inside scoop on what the kid has been doing, because I've been focusing on self. Little, you know, chit chat get ready with me edition. Turn your post notification on so you're notified when I upload another video. And if you enjoy videos like these, just give me a thumbs up. That'll let me know if you like these or not, and I will incorporate this on my channel a bit more. So I decided to close the blinds, y'all, because I just didn't have time to be played with. So what I did so far is just put Car in the center, and then I'm gonna put Macao on the outside of my face. And I like doing that because I am two-tone, and then plus I have gained a tan since I've been in Tampa. So I like to make sure I have like a nice even complexion. I've been going since the end of June. I went out there June 28th, didn't come back until August 3rd. I didn't realize I needed to get away from Atlanta so much. I might have went on one trip or whatever, but it was really a trip to somewhere that I really didn't care about, and we're gonna keep that under wraps. Yeah, girl, I realized that I needed a break, like a real true break, and that's why I ended up staying so long and happy to be around my brother and my sister, and of course my mom. And if you have the opportunity to go back home and just like be around like family, I definitely recommend you doing that. I turned my phone off majority of the time. I really wasn't into like, I thought I was gonna go out there and be really caught up on like being on social media still and taking a lot of content and just, you know, whatever the case may be. But I found myself really living in the moment while I was out there and just really taking a break. And that really helped me gauge who I was giving my energy to. I mean, I think we all should know that by now, like who is for us and who's not for us. But sometimes it's hard to really get a grasp on it if you're like in the moment. And when you realize you know exactly what you need and what you don't need, you reevaluate and you take a break from it all. Trust me, the temptation is going to find its way back. So now it was time for me to make the choices, like, do I want to go back to this, or do I want to, you know, keep going on the path that I'm going on? I had these long talks with myself while I was on my way home. I was in my head, I was just writing things down, like just basically having to let people know like where you stand at, and if I can't fuck with you no more, or I'm really just focusing on myself and things of that sort. And sometimes you don't owe people that explanation, you know, especially how they moved in your life prior. Sometimes it's not the best to ghost. Ghosting people that don't feed my spirit. If I could say it anyway, I would say it like that. It can definitely hurt you, and I feel like people don't realize that it hurts. It almost hurts you more than it will hurt them. But you have to find that self-love and that dedication to yourself, that you're going to put yourself first and not give about how somebody else feels. Doing a lot of self-reflecting while I was away, and what I've also been doing is eating a lot. Like my mother was feeding me, I was feeding myself. I didn't really stick to my diet. I was eating every carb that there was. It may not look like it, but girl, when I say it's true, it's real. And now I am down 10 pounds. I was on a fast. As soon as I touched down and I got home, I literally cut myself off from everything that I was eating. I had a huge headache for almost like 2 days straight. I wasn't eating clean at all. I can say I was still eating some vegetables here and there, but like I said, the carbs were still there. The sugar was definitely in my diet while I was out there. My mother was making me like lemon cakes, and 2 of them, y'all. She made me lemon cake and lemon frosting. That's my favorite cake ever. And then my brother had a birthday while I was out there, and she made a chocolate cake, and I was eating the chocolate cake. So girl, I was just going crazy. I was happy every second while eating, but now it's time to crack down on myself again, because I don't want to go into these cooler months, in the hibernation months, and then, you know, gaining that weight, because now you're just kind of like wanting to stay inside. Today is Sunday, so I'm gonna start my workout lifestyle again tomorrow. So I had told myself I was going to get a Planet Fitness membership black card, because I really am over my gym. I just want to switch it up. I want to be a little bit more motivated. My gym is very limited to some of the things that I can do, but I do lose weight super quick in it. I just went in with caramel and honey. I put caramel on the outer parts, and then I put honey in the center, because that's usually how I do it. But I don't know if I want to like really like beat my face today, so I just might go back in with a little bit more honey and then just let that sit a little longer. I have been putting foundation, well not foundation, I have been putting concealer down my nose, and sometimes I do that, not all the time, but I do like it when I'm having a more, but I do like it when I want a little bit more structure to the face, when I'm going for a heavier beat. It just does something to your, you know, your whole little mug. I actually got a new vlog camera, you guys, and I'm so amped about it. It's definitely my motivation to get into these vlogs and incorporate you guys in my daily routine, especially that I'm on this workout journey. So now I was like, you know what, let me do something that's going to actually make a bitch want to like get up and get the job done. So it's the Sony ZV-1, I believe I'm saying it right, but it's really cute. It's one of those cameras that has like the smoothing quality on it. I think it has a more wider lens and you can see more. Tonight I am going to be purchasing like a handheld portion for it so I can like do my ankles, because I actually had got my gorilla one, and that's just too much. The legs are too much. It's just too much for an everyday hold. So I'm just gonna tap this concealer in right underneath my eye. When I'm going for a lighter concealer, I like to keep it in the center of my face, because I notice like dragging your lighter concealer back here, you're literally just making life way more difficult for you, especially when it's time to blend it out. I have been a little bit more combination skin lately just because of this motherfucking weather out here. Yo, when I say Florida, I never felt humidity like that a day before in my life. Yeah, so when it was too hot, the girl did not make an appearance outside. I waited until like 7:30 to take my ass out there, because I was like, no, I'm okay. The makeup skills have definitely been advanced. When you're doing your makeup and you're taking your time, you get a application is just 10 times better. Like, I'm going to set my under eye now using my Mercier. And then y'all, another thing I've been doing is touching my eyebrows with this powder. And I'm kind of upset, like, why y'all didn't tell me that's why y'all was doing it? I thought y'all was really lightening up your brows when y'all was touching it with that powder. I've seen a lot of people with darker eyebrows doing that step, and it just, I felt like the powder that they used just sat and settled into the powder, and they didn't like comb it up or comb it out. I feel like the best thing to do is just to blow off any extra powder before you touch your brow. A little bit of this on my nose. I don't think I want to though, no. But if you are into cream, use the nude sticks. I mean, look, it's a love-hate relationship with this product. But how I use this product, I just let it sit out without the top on, and then it gives that stiffness that you would like for a cream contour, and it blends out like a dream. It's really pretty. It's not cakey, and it doesn't break me out. So I found this and it really helped. It's called the Nude Sticks Tinted Blur Stick. I'm gonna touch my forehead with it, and I am using the Morphe 536 brush. I would love to know if any of y'all went to the Kanye West concert. I know I didn't. I was out of town, but I wouldn't have gone to that anyway. How are we doing this if you guys are telling us about this new Delta strand and putting these amount of people in the same room, but then at the same time y'all are tripping because people don't want to get vaccinated but want to enforce vaccinations, and you want to tell us that we need to be vaccinated before we go somewhere? Like, it's starting not to make sense to me, you know. Overall, I have been very low-key. I have been minding my business. I am not dating anyone, if anybody was concerned. I'm just gonna deepen the crease up. Beauty Liquid Suede my eyebrow pencil just to like darken up the edges a little bit. KKW Nude, the Becca Glow Gloss Champagne Cream. And these have like a really pretty high gloss sheen to it. I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession palette, and I'm gonna take the brown shade, tap into it, tap any extra off, and just drag it at the bottom of my lash line or my top lash line. I had got this Tower blush in the shade Beach Please Golden Hour, and this is so pretty. When I say it looks so good on me, when I had my really deep tan when I was out there when I was out there, and it just looks so good. So I like to just touch at it with my beauty blender, but please make sure it's clean because I just almost violated. So I'm gonna tap this on the high parts of my face. And I just went in with quite a bit because obviously blush leaves you quick. And with this blush, it is a cream blush. So you can actually go and top it with something else so it can set. But I'm just putting it right here. I know that I've broken your heart. And I put that stress in your life. All cause my mama. Something for what is what. With you having a place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you. Alright guys, so I just want to let you guys know what I'm doing. These are anchor braids. I'm going to be installing a U-Part wig, and that's basically what you see me like doing a little customization to in that clip prior to this one. So I just wanted to get a more dense U-Part wig. The first unit that I showed you was already customized in a U-Part. So that's the top part of the wig with the clips and all of that. That's what makes it so easy to install. But then the second wig was a frontal unit, and I just cut the frontal off and sewed it at the bottom of this U-Part wig at the top, if that makes sense. So that's what I did, and I was actually trying to get the length to be super crazy long, but really giving that crazy long feel that I thought it was. What it did do was give me that density that I was looking for. So I'm not mad at it. I'll give you guys my final thoughts about it towards the end. You know, your girl was just bored and trying shit out while she was in the crib. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video though. If you are, please give me a thumbs up, and like I mentioned, if you want to see these videos more, just give me a thumbs up as well as letting me know in the comment section, and that'll let me know if y'all are interested. So going in with a wax stick too, just to tame my hair and get the crimps to last a bit longer for my hair type, because I really have fine hair. So I like to do that, and that's pretty much all I did. My bedhead crimper, you can actually get it from Ulta if you're interested, but I'll let you guys finish the vibes, and I'm going to be right around the corner in a second letting y'all know my final thoughts. So yeah, love you guys. here's the final look, okay? I'm so excited that I'm done because I'm hot, I'm over it, I'm ready to take these pictures and get out this damn dress. But I wanted to give you guys my thoughts about the two wigs being combined because I told you this is my first time trying this technique out. Now, with the top wig, I love it because I'm able to still, you know, focus, well, lay the hair right on my shoulders, okay? I'm here for it for that aspect, but if you are looking to like bring all of your hair in the front and get that length going all the way like down here on your thighs type vibe, it's not gonna work because that's because of the construction of the second wig is like in the back of your back, so it's kind of like laying and all that weight is just going straight down, which is fine by me because I'm able to get that density that I was looking for, but mainly I wanted the length. So I'm just gonna actually just have to install bundles. I could say I wanna like try out different techniques to get that look or to like finesse it or whatever the case may be, but I'm like, you know what, I can just add more bundles into the hair and I'm okay with that, and I could just build the density that way versus trying to do it like this. But this is like a little quick fix. Second wig is a bit more curlier than this one, so I hope you guys enjoy and just thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys, I missed you guys, and I hope you kind of got some inside scoop on what the kid has been doing because I've been focusing on self. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next one.